Techno smoking mean, smoking loud, OG. Kush cone down south, it's the draw for me. Run your mouth, put your ass in check. Fake nigga, get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Fake ass nigga, get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Fake ass nigga, get that buck out your chest.
All the craziness that happened at the pool party, I feel like it would be only right to meet up with Rico and figure out what's going on.
So for that to happen, I really needed Carl and I needed Nicole to come, you know, have drinks, eat, and talk. I need to fill in Nicole on what's going on happened at the pool party. And, you know, catch up on what she's been going through.
So today I'm meeting with Rico and Carl at Ponce City Market. We're just basically going to talk about this pool party incident that I didn't attend, but I've heard a lot about. So.
What's this?
Hey, baby. What y'all eating on?
And what's up with you since you missed the pool party?
I know. I'm sorry. It was Mother's Day.
I know.
Talk about that party on Mother's Day.
She got her gift that morning, and I dipped out that evening.
All right, but just auditioning. I've had like 5 big auditions with like a major network.
Oh, you stay working. Right.
I didn't get it, and it kind of sucks sometimes because you try so hard, but you just have to keep pushing.
You have to come with the business.
Because all those no's you're gonna get.
You in there right. You gonna hear a whole bunch of no's. Yeah.
And I love all the indie stuff I've been in. I love the short films, the indie projects, and you know, the people that's created spaces for us.
We get to talk.
I'm just trying to push the envelope a little further.
Like TV. Right. You gotta keep mainstream.
Yeah. And then I have this other thing going on. A person that I thought was my friend. Y'all know Chris. Beasley.
Oh.
There was an incident that happened when I went to his house. Me and he was having a party. Don't y'all laugh. We were looking at TikTok videos, and I think I laughed. I was sitting on his couch. So he was cracking a joke, and I was sitting like on the ledge. So I guess I laughed.
You started laughing, so I started laughing. I'm not laughing, but
I guess I laughed a little too hard, and I broke the couch.
Okay, I'm dead. But, girl, how hard did you sit down to bring your whole leg off the goddamn couch?
Like a leg of the couch flew off, and we had a problem with the iPhone box. It's not my fault that you have weak couches and cheap couches, baby.
See, if you shop at IKEA, y'all gotta be careful when y'all shop at IKEA and get that baby doll furniture. Because that's not for all sizes.
He was mad about that? He was upset, so he took me to court.
Are you serious?
But damn, you gonna embarrass your girl like that and sue her? Like, really?
Took me to court. He's trying to sue me over his furniture.
See, he hang with that other bitch I don't like, though.
I know.
So, 2 birds with a feather flock together.
We go to court June 7th, so...
Girl, and
I never had to talk with him to ask him like why he wants to take me. So this talk will be happening soon.
That's nothing but cloud chase. It got to be. Because bitch, that fucker couldn't be more than like $100. It couldn't have been more than $100.
So other than my mess, how was the pool party? What I missed?
It was good up until a bad body built bitch tried to try me. Her friend, she always got the messy ones. The one who just put his stomach on his ass. Tell me.
Me and Antonio got into an argument, and a piece of chicken was thrown at him.
Telling about how she let this little boy beat up on her, and you know, cause she real naive and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there trying to be sympathetic to the little beast, and she goes and starts going off. Cause I was telling her, you know, I've been in a situation like that, but I was telling her I don't need to come off so aggressive. But you're coming off aggressively now, so did you learn?
But no, I just really didn't like how you said I arrived late everywhere. I think that shit was dangy and tacky. And to go back and tell this messy bitch that shit and not tell me, that's late. I mean, well, you was talking about I arrived late everywhere to her. What else have you said to him?
The only thing I mentioned, I don't know much about you because there's not too much to know, other than the fact that you're always late to every event.
It's a lot to know about you, girl. You can't rap. You on the fucking Albatross on your number 86 with Nicki Minaj.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait.
21, I dated a guy who was verbally abusive and physically abusive, and we lived together, and it was like a whole thing. Like, I had friends coming to my house watching me fight this man. And, you know, so I understand what she's dealing with, and she was telling about how she learned so much about herself and about her aggression and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, well, girl, I'm trying to talk to her, and then she gets mad. So I'm like, well, bitch, this is the aggression that you said you learned how to control? So then I became old and a raggedy rapper.
He ends up telling me that they've gotten into a scuffle and that Rico pushed him in the pool. And then I'm hearing that Rico pushed Ben. I'm just like, whoa.
So as I got up, I physically said.
So what Ben do?
He got too close to me too. Ben confronted him.
Ben in there too.
I didn't push. I did not push. I made sure I had my 6 feet.
Girl, whatever.
Excuse me. Rico, why would you do that?
Y'all so ghetto. Rico's giving us that lame excuse of what he said about Pudding Party. Whatever. It's over. It's done with. Hopefully we can get them together and we can get past that situation.
So he comes running up like, you know, a little turtle running up, talking about some, Rico, why would you 6 feet? And then she just happened to fall in the
at first. So I'm like, is this for real?
And what did you do?
Nothing, because I thought it was planned at first.
Rico was saying that it's COVID, so that's why he got pushed in the pool. Rico, you know damn well that's not why he got pushed in the pool.
He seems cool and all, but I feel like he's messy.
He very much messy.
I feel like he's a little messy.
Yeah, that's why
I need to get to know him a little more.
Girl, be careful. Be careful. He gonna be looking for us. No, they can't. I think they got young blue. They got all of them who got a little PP long.
It's not young. No, I think with Anthony, Anthony has one of the bougie girl personalities. So that's just how he carries himself. But he is really weird because he's from Detroit.
But how you a bougie girl, but every time I see you in sweats and a t-shirt.
That's his line. What is it called? Sweat or
something? It's coming out summer, fall.
Sleepwear?
It's coming out summer, fall joggers. Because I ain't seen nothing about it.
He wore it to the pool party. That's the line. That's his line right
there. Yeah. That with the braidable hair. I need security when I talk to her. Because she's unstable. I don't understand. So whatever, next time
I might arrange something for y'all to step and
just let me know so I can have security available.
I don't really think y'all both my friends. I feel like y'all should be cool.
But whenever you do, just let me know so I can have security available and there with me. Because I don't know how unstable people work, and I'm not.
Well, hopefully we get everybody. I like to have a fun group where everybody think I can't get along with nobody. So it's just like, hey,
okay, so since you also are single, I have a friend that's coming down. I'm thinking that now it's probably time for someone to introduce Carl to somebody with substance, that he doesn't have to be the Captain Save-A-Hole for. So I'm trying to link my 2 friends up and see how they kind of mesh. Well, he's from Detroit, your place, but he lives in New York. And he's an actor also, that's how we kind of know each other. He's been on Pose this season a few times. His name is Eric Dawson. So when he gets here, I kind of want to see about, maybe hooking y'all up.
So, Rico has the bright idea to put me on a blind date.
Why?
I don't want to date nobody. So as we're sitting there having a conversation, y'all know I have been through hell and back when it comes to relationships. I was in a relationship season 1. As you can see, I'm single as a Pringle today.
Come on,
just go for the conversation and just see where it goes. You never
and a blind date, I ain't never.
And the food.
He ain't ugly. I don't deal with nothing ugly.
Just give it a try.
It wouldn't hurt.
I'm just not in the dating space. I'm just not.
It wouldn't hurt. What? I mean, you done had worse.
I definitely had worse, but I'm not in the dating space.
Then you have an option to meet somebody that's worth something. Y'all in the same
You gotta
field.
open up a little bit.
Right.
I'm tired. I'm wide open.
Well, how about it?
Apparently real wide. It's like at this point,
But my thing
I'm trying to
is-
close her up a bit.
But my thing is, it wouldn't hurt to just date and maybe mingle. You don't have to like meet them and fall in love.
I mean, I know. It's just like the dating thing is different because already, right now I have a big personality. And I have so many issues dating people because I have a big personality, people equivalent that with me being a hoe. So they feel like I know everybody, that's what I'm doing. So it's easy, people like, I'm always homeboy. Like, or if they want to do something, they want to be like a quick fuck. Or they'll get a relationship with me and thinking like, oh, well, he boring anyway, so
I get the whore.
yeah, I get the whore. And it's like, bitch, I'm over here cooking and cleaning, bitch, and you out here jacking and mingling, jacking and grinding, literally. And I'm just sitting here. So I'm tired of that. So I've been opening my heart to a lot of people. I had a devastating loss last year, and it's just, and then I tried to date somebody not too long ago, went horribly wrong.
Well,
And
this
it's just
is
like,
that's people you've picked.
Yeah.
that's
Maybe-
actually people just pick me.
Well, maybe your friends need to step in, seeing that I've seen everything. And maybe your friend that has a better alternative for you.
I think it was.
And you know me, I wouldn't have brought it up if I didn't think he was worth something.
So against my better judgment, I agreed to the blind date. Plus he said he was cute. And if when nothing happens at the end of the day, at least a bitch can get a meal out of it. And you know a bitch like to eat, so I'm not gonna say no.
It had been a while since I had physically seen Benjamin since the pool party, so he invited me over to his house, at which I'm so happy that my friend, has this accomplishment.
Ooh, this look a little bit ghetto. I hope his house is as nice as this car is.
Hey!
A bitch just bought a house or whatever.
What a pleasant surprise. I know it took me forever to get over here, honey. Well,
Ain't nobody tell you to live with white people.
honey, ain't nobody tell you to live around niggas. But guess what? I like your house so far. I like the outside of it. It's real cute.
Him and his man bought this big, pretty house together. It's so pretty. Outside of the bullet holes that was in the windows, for a while, it was a really, really beautiful house. I was here for it. I'm so proud of me.
Look, I've been working, I'm tired, okay? Every day, almost 2 months.
Yes.
All my life, I had to work. And I'm ready for somebody to just tell me to stop working and let me just take care of me.
Who you tell?
We're gonna talk about this pool party though. Well, your friend, the male Missy Elliott, what's his name? Rico?
Who?
Rico?
Rakita? Okada? I don't know
Yeah.
her.
So let's talk about it. Let's get some wine first though, okay?
Yeah, fat
All right.
bitch.
Now look, don't be laughing at me because I ain't got all my stuff moved in yet. So I just got some red cups right now, okay? That's all I got right now. Till I get everything moved in before the housewarming and everything. So
Well, I got something for you, Kim Zolciak. Hold on 1 second.
Not Kim.
He stunts on me. He was like, oh no, bitch, I got you, hold on. Pulls out 2 wine glasses. I was not mad. I was not mad. I wish I was that prepared.
Huh?
I said, what's wrong with the Soto cup?
Oh. Bitch, I thought, I seen those bullet holes. I thought somebody was running after you. I came prepared. I know that you was cleaning up and whatnot, so I got wine glasses.
Okay, you gonna stun on me like that?
Straight from home,
But
good
I ain't mad,
bitch.
because you know I'm there for a wine glass.
You really need to make sure you get that security system because,
Toni has the nerve to say, well, bitch, do you have a security system? Because I see these bullet holes in your window.
when it's dark outside like this and you coming back from the club, this is so dangerous. You don't want nobody to just jump up and do the fool.
That Benjamin's house wasn't in the best neighborhood, but you know what? He had to go to where he could afford, honey. And most professional gay black men are over on the south side in the Camp Creek area, and there's no shade, honey.
You know, we went to that pool party. They had wine with no wine glasses. It's almost like a fashion show with no fashion.
Girl, he had a pool party with no food and he was fat. That didn't make sense to himself. He a hating ass bitch.
That bitch, my thing with her is, how you gonna invite me to your shit just to try to, you know, give much? Like, okay, girl, you push me in the pool, and I'm gonna push your ass to lose weight, bitch. When I see that bitch, I got something
Wait,
for
hold on. I got you. Wait, not yet. But then my thing is, why the hell did I get pushed in the pool too? Y'all were the ones that was going at it. Yeah, he pushed me in the pool too.
Cause he hating on you. Look how skinny you is. She didn't but a fat bitch. The only person that she get along with is Carl.
But how did it go from domestic violence relationships to him being domestically violent towards you and me?
Benjamin asked me how I felt about Miss Carl, honey, at this pool party. And I said to myself, I don't want to keep talking about that because Rico had me fucked up and Carl was a badass motherfucking friend. Well, for one, I don't think her big ass was, you know, what's that called? What's that big word? I don't think she's a domestic violence victim. Like, who will believe that somebody would beat up his fat ass? Who's gonna believe that? And any man that's able to beat him up, obviously gonna be bigger than him. So that's like two weird bees. Nothing about her. We was talking about our situations or whatever, and you know, me coming out of a domestic relationship, and even though that was my first relationship, I take full accountability, you know, for my wrongdoings in that relationship as well too. But it comes at a point where you gotta be able to grow and you gotta be able to exceed and move on, child. And he ain't did that. He's still talking about it. I don't even bring up my ex-boyfriend, and I don't even bring up the domestic shit no more. And the fact that he want to keep talking about that, or want to talk about how I show up late, or talk about how I ain't got nothing to do, I got something better for his fat ass. Is he coming to this housewarming?
Okay, well, I was definitely thinking about inviting him, even though he did you and me wrong. You know, I'm trying this whole new thing where giving second chances. So what I think we should do is invite him, try to talk it out, and if we're gonna be around each other, it only take, you know, one person being mad for it to just mess everybody up. But if y'all want to fight it out, it's a whole backyard out there, because I'm gonna have a whole bunch of expensive shit up in this bitch, and if anything get fucked up in this house, I'm fucking everybody up and everybody got to die.
Well, honey, you better first start out with swamping out that microwave, because the way Rico's set up is gonna be jam-packed with plates.
Okay, Shay, but first of all, that's just a little temporary thing until I get my real shit up in this bitch, okay?
And I also let Benjamin know about the treacherous shit that Carl's good girl Tramil was saying about her, honey, and it wasn't cute. You know, since we talking about being all around each other and whatnot, I talked to Carl on the phone the other day, and he was telling me about Tramil. You know his friend Tramil?
I do know Tramil.
Yes, honey. He was telling me about, like, he really don't live for you like that. He said he really don't feature you. He thinks you're a Twinkie bottom, and, you know, he just don't understand your place in the group. And so he said he's just trying to figure it out. But then Carl had said that you was having a housewarming soon or whatever. So I told Carl, you know, I was going to see if you would be minded to extending invitation to Miss Tramil, you know, to your housewarming.
So R&B Mondays and whatnot, everything was cool, was fine, you know, Instagram friends, like a picture, comment, stuff like that. Then he told me that he was mad at me because I blocked him on Instagram. But I told him why I blocked him on Instagram.
But pause, how would he know that you blocked him on Instagram? That means he had to take the time out of his day to type your name in the search engine for it to come up that you don't follow him. So that means that he's thirsty and he was trying to get up on. Probably that's why he's mad that you blocked him.
Now Carl did tell me that Carl was talking about, you know, our group and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, let me show you Benjamin's picture and stuff like that. And then he was like, when he looked it up, it didn't pop up. It was like, ooh, user not found, like what's going on? So that's when Tramil felt some type of way. Now
that's why she probably called you a twin.
But it was only because, it was only because, like I said, I was trying to move forward from my past relationship, and I was just deleting mutual friends and stuff like that. And I thought when I met him at the studio again that we had got past that, but I see that's still an issue for him, so I don't mind bringing it up again.
And when Ben found out that, see, honey, let's just say, honey, Ben grew some hair on his head, honey. She ain't really, I don't think she got really nothing else to do. I know she's trying to get her little rap career off the ground.
And I'm not mad at that. Like, I don't be mean towards him.
But for him to be 36 years old, he should know better than that. My thing is just you come address your problems and talk about them as an adult. You know, he's damn near 40 years old and he's still trying, you know, making his music or whatnot. He should have been able to come to you as an adult and say, hey, this, and that. Because him speaking about, you know, what you got going on, your place in the group, and also your sexual position, it makes me think that something happened in the past, honey, that you ain't telling me.
I don't know. You think he's like threatened by me because Carl and I are becoming good friends and that's supposed to be his good, you know, Judy or whatnot? It seems like from this conversation, he's the one that's upset and angry while I'm over here happy, building the home.
Yeah, because she do live in an apartment, and she lived with her boyfriend that she been with for like 3 or 4 years. Like, they've been together like on and off and whatnot.
And I'm not even about to handle nobody's progress. All I'm saying is, I'm not mad.
Do you think, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think, like, would you talk to him if you didn't have a boyfriend? Because I think he likes you. He's so worried about your sexual position. Would you talk to him?
No. Would I think about talking to him? No. Would it ever cross my mind me talking to him? No.
Oh, so he ain't cute. It's basically what you're saying.
I'm not gonna say
he ain't your type of girl.
I'm not gonna say he's cute, but I'm just saying he's not my type of girl.
Ooh, she do look like the WB frog with the big ass lips, though, but she probably do got dick. That's about it.
I mean, Andre 3000 came to mind to me, but look, see now you got me talking crazy. Cause I'm trying to be nice. This is fine.
Well, this conversation between me and you, girl, it ain't gonna get back. But I just thought I'd come over here. You know, once you show me the house, we'll really break it down to you before Carl messy ass just, you know, brunk her to your house. You know how Carl get down, honey.
It's okay. Let me just go ahead and mentally prepare myself now, cause I already know it's gonna be some hating bitches to come through.
I feel like every time Carl comes around, we gotta mentally prepare ourselves. Like, I really feel like we need to.
You know.
But see,
us, me, you, and Carl.
Yeah, but see, what I don't like about Carl.
Is it breaking down?
What I don't like about Carl, sometimes I don't like his disposition and how he goes about things. Cause he didn't have my back at that pool party. He sat there and watched that fat bitch put me in that pool. Like, he didn't say a word to him.
You're right, and I was the one who went out there trying to help your ass.
Yeah, I know.
You know, where was Carl? Now that I think about it, you done brought that to my
So we're writing a bullshit ass, iTunes ass, charting ass rap.
Come on now, you got to admit, Bunny Pussy is cute.
He invited me over for egg rolls this week or whatever because I've been begging for him to make him. You know, me and Carl know each other from Detroit or whatever, so I know he's gonna cook him.
It's so cold in the deep.
Well, honey, his apartment is so roach infested. I read the reviews on the apartment after we had went to the store to go get some swimwear for the swim party. After the reviews I read on that apartment, and then when I went inside that apartment, I'm staying my ass over there by Perimeter Mall, honey. Let me tell you something. Before she cooked me an egg roll in that apartment, I want to see her season the meat. I want to see her roll the egg roll. I want to see her open up her oven. I want to make sure it's not no debris or cockroaches in the oven. And I want to see her pull them out. And I want to see her pat the grease out. I don't know if she put them in the oven or she frying, but I just want to see her make them.
But wait. But sometimes people get roaches confused with like water bugs. Maybe it's a water bug.
No, I'm from Detroit, honey. I done seen a lot of bugs. I ain't grew up with none, but I done seen a lot of bugs over on 7 Mile, 6 Mile, and the greater and better 8 Mile. And let me tell you something. Where she lived at looked like 6 Mile and Woodward, honey. Watch it. She keep the apartment clean, but I don't know what her neighbors is doing. Okay. You know, sometimes when you open up somebody's oven, there could be some cockroaches in there or something. Ooh. It needs to be bare like this. If she's gonna be cooking on top of the stove and frying my egg rolls, I need to make sure that all this is clean. You know, her cabinets and her appliances is a little bit old, manila teas. And when you make the drinks for the housewarming, less on the orange juice, more on the wine.
Okay.
Make sure, well, I'm finna get out of here. Make sure you keep these wine glasses for the housewarming in case you don't get none. Because from the looks of those red cups, you're gonna need them.
You know what? You better be glad that you're my friend talking when you talking to me. I love you though. Okay. Over here looking like Waka Flocka Flame. Okay.
This house is beautiful, y'all. Like, no shade, no tea. I'm really proud of my bitch. Only thing that I'm gonna read them on is them bullet holes in the windows, honey. I felt like I was in a shootout, bitch, honey, with Baby Italian. Honey, I wanted to bounce that ass and drop that ass and pop it like a shootout when I came to that house.
Well,
I'm gonna call you when I get home.
All right. Okay. Be safe.
All right. There ain't nobody outside, is there?
No, you won't see the bullets on the way out. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Pull all this shit out right now because he probably got COVID and every goddamn thing else.
So I take it upon myself to, you know, just shoot Chris a text message and saying, hey, you know, we're friends, you know, we're better than this. Let's just, you know, talk this over and see if we can come to like a grounds with this. We're meeting today for a drink. So I'm sitting there and time is ticking. Time is ticking and you are still not here. Where are you, Chris? Here goes Chris backing up, you know, thinking that he's the diva that he is. So, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good, but I think we should skip all the pleasantries here and get right into it, shall we? But first,
What is this?
it's a frozen margarita. No, I didn't poison it.
You say it's frozen?
It's a frozen margarita.
It's kind of loose to me.
So, what's the issue?
Well, the issue is you broke my couch. And, hold on, you have not replaced it yet. You didn't offer to replace it. and I had to prop my couch up on 2 iPhone boxes. It's real ghetto.
Well, first.
So when I have company that come on, hold on, wait.
Okay.
When I have company that come over, they be like, oh, your couch is on 2 boxes. Now, you know I'm going to check them, like, bitch, you worried about the wrong thing. But it's still embarrassing. You did break it. And you was already sitting on the edge. I don't know who's sitting on somebody's, couch on the edge, but...
Because I gave, at that moment when it happened, I gave you space and opportunity. I said, is there anything I can do? You said, don't worry about it. So I didn't worry about it.
Yeah,
if it was an issue, you should have spoke your mind and told me that you wanted me to pay for the couch.
But I told you when you initially asked me, is it something I can do, or what do you want me to do? What did I say? I said, what do you feel like you can do? Because, an adult will be like, okay, well, here, this is not much. You could have gave me something. You didn't offer anything. You just brought the couch and just got the fuck on.
Well, I was moving to my apartment like a week after that.
Right.
And as a friend, you should understand that. And maybe I could have sent you $5, $10 here or there. I don't know.
$5, $10. $200.
Huh?
It's about $200. I got an estimate, babe. It's $200.
$200.
Yeah, that's not the point. I understand you was homeless at the time.
I thought we were going to come in this situation as 2 grown adults. But it seems at this point you want to act like a child. So I took it upon myself to act like a child with you.
I didn't get
So stop shopping on Craigslist for those $5, $10 couches.
You still broke it.
It doesn't matter.
And it
Learn
was
to have some
$200.
furniture that can fit all the girls in all sizes and shapes.
Well, it can fit all girls' sizes and shapes, but certain girls can't sit on the edge of it. It's gonna tilt. It's gonna break.
Oh, so I sat on the edge.
You were sitting on the arm of it.
Are you sure?
You got a lot of ass now to come on.
And then the next day, I wake up and I scroll and I seen a video. And I knew you were talking about me.
And what it taught me is that people will take and take and take from you and not contribute shit. They will fuck up your shit in your house and not offer you anything for the repairs. They will eat your food and not ask you, hey, can I bring a bag of ice? Can I bring cups? Can I bring utensils? Or none of that. And because of that, you guys, I'm done fucking with a lot of people. I would suggest if you're dealing with people like that, cut them off.
When you want to make online videos, make sure you comment my name and tag me in it. Okay? Don't make minimal statuses, videos,
subliminal,
whatever the word is. You know what I meant? Subliminal.
Well, listen, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna get my $200 by choice about force.
Wait a second. You want to talk about you're gonna get your money by force? Or is that a threat?
It's a promise.
A promise, like how? Do you know who I am?
Well, you're gonna be subpoenaed in court in a few days. So
I wish you would.
Yeah,
I wish you would, sweetie. Okay, that's fine. Take me.
When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm going to do it.
Oh, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it as well.
I need you to give me my $200.
That's not gonna happen, Mama. Happen here, it won't happen there, it won't happen anywhere.
What's here and what's there?
Nothing.
My
You're not gonna
couch is in one.
You do, exactly.
Everything
you
that
do.
no, everything.
You do
no,
know it,
everything.
because you're not gonna.
$200 in this purse.
Oh no, it's not, sweetie.
Is it in this
Oh
purse?
no, it's not, baby.
No, give it.
Okay.
Oh, fake shit. Oh, you got fake shit.
I'm trying to.
You got fake Chanel.
Don't snatch. Get out my purse and give me my purse back. Nothing on my fucking purse.
Because you're a woman now.
I know you won't, but don't you ever snatch my fucking purse from me again. Don't.
Get your finger out my face,
Don't.
Nicole.
Don't.
I need my $200.
Don't. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna be the smartest one and back up. Because I'm a classy girl.
You want me to put my Zelle information in? Do you want me to put my Zelle information in?
No, that's not gonna happen, sweetie. You wanna have a conversation. You wanna talk about it. But how am I gonna talk about this if you're still acting like a child? It's not gonna happen.
I need my $200.
It's not gonna happen. Talk shit about
So if I went online or not, was you still gonna give me my money back or not? If
it could have been a possibility.
Now,
Yeah, you leave. Take your ID with you. Goodbye. You'll never get it.
That's
You're not
yours.
gonna get it.
That's actually yours.
Oh no, bitch. Okay. Let's talk about it. We're supposed to be friends, right? Let's talk. It will never happen. Never. I'll see you soon, honey. Don't worry. Bitch. Not me. Just know who I am. Beautiful day.
Like I said, against my better judgment, I decided to go on this blind date. Now, I'm nervous, y'all. I have never been on a blind date before. So I'm sitting there, I got my shades on, You know how you do when you're trying not to look nervous, so you and your phone like texting frantically, like in case he walk up on me. This man comes from behind.
Hey.
I just said and say, oh hey.
I'm good. How are you?
You wanna get some drinks, walk around?
Yeah, that sounds good. You know, I like a little drink.
You live here?
I do. I've been here for a while, actually. It's been different, but I enjoy it though. I've been here for a while. I know you know, blind dates are awkward. Have you ever been on a blind date before?
This is like my second.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never been on one, ever. So I was in there looking a little nervous, like, okay, how this gonna work out?
So I heard you had a recent breakup.
Oh yeah, they be telling all my business. Yeah, I did have a...
I recently decided I would be open to, you know, meeting someone.
Okay. I wasn't gonna lie, I'm not. I wasn't. They made me like, you gotta go do so. I just want you to meet him. But I was like, I didn't really want to do anything. So I'm like, I'm just so tired of meeting people, it going somewhere, and I think it's going somewhere, and it don't go nowhere. I'm not approaching anybody. Like, I be minding my own motherfucking business.
Okay.
My bot was just doing me, and y'all, they come disturb my peace. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, good. I mean,
how old are you?
I'm older than that.
You never told me how old you were.
Oh, you still waiting on that? I am 35.
Okay. You didn't sound too happy about that.
I mean, I'm just older than everybody. Like, I get a lot of the guys that I've been dating, well, I have dated, have always been, the ones that approach me are much younger than me.
Okay.
And the last guy I was dating was much younger than me.
Really?
So, yeah, he was like 26.
26? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, the same. My ex was about 26.
See?
I think 27 when we broke up, yeah.
Yeah, I just
Crazy.
So I don't like to go, like, I don't know, they always think that I'm like some old guy or something.
You daddy now.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for in a partner?
Well, I'm looking for a partner. Loyalty, number one. Just somebody I talk to. I like my partner to be like my best friend. So if you're gonna be dating me, just somebody I can talk to about everything. I'm in entertainment, so I do acting. If I get them auditions, they don't go the way they need to go, I might want to talk to you about it. I might have a bad show, which happens a lot. It's been happening a lot lately. I might want to vent to somebody about that, and then just, you know, somebody I can like. You know, I like that romantic stuff.
So I'm talking with this young man, we get to know each other, and I'm like, okay, well, I do music, I'm an actor. Come to find he's an actor as well.
So you did, I know you said you did Pose. Like, what else are you currently working on?
He's done, he has an impressive resume. He's done Law and Order, he's done Pose, he even did a documentary for Colin Kaepernick. Like, I even did all this shit. So it's very intriguing to talk to somebody, especially from a different market.
Currently, right now, I'm not working on anything. I'm just chilling, I'm enjoying the summer.
That is nice. Got a good feeling.
It's pretty cool.
Then you get antsy because you're not doing nothing.
Still end up doing something. I mean, the last thing I was in Miami a few weeks ago. I did Roddy Ricch music video.
Oh, okay. Oh, you doing some stuff.
Yeah, I did. Ava DuVernay did a 3-part docu-series on Colin Kaepernick.
Oh yeah.
I worked on that earlier in the year. During the pandemic still. It's kind of crazy.
Sometimes you gotta work still. So when you dated before, like you ever dated people that were like in the industry too? That did the same thing?
I have.
How is that?
It's very hit or miss because you gotta be on the same page about growth and, you know, what your relationship is gonna be. So it's been pretty hit or miss. So tell me about bunny pussy.
But as we're having a conversation and stuff and we're talking, he just was seeming very curious about the bunny pussy video.
What you mean, the song?
Yeah, hit. Let's talk about it. You were inspired to write that.
Sir, would you like a piece of bunny pussy? Like, what's happening here? If you would like a piece of bunny pussy, we can just kill this date and we just go fuck and we can call it a day.
Okay, let me tell you. The history behind bunny pussy. One of my best friends, his name is Darius. when we were roommates at one point, and we were like talking, like it was around the time where I don't know if you remember this meme. I think it was like off Coach Carter or something. They had like we had slammed the guy against the wall, and they had like did a voiceover. It was like, and he like slammed against the wall, was like your booty soft like buddy. So we were like, when we get together, we'd be like, if he had sex with somebody, he was like, man, that man, and he like, that dude had that buddy pussy. And I'm like, it was soft. And I was like, so we would tell people like, if we see somebody had a nice booty or something, be like, but she got that bunny pussy. We would just say that all the time.
You want to grab some food?
Sure. Give me a little salad or something.
Yeah, you mad cute.
Thank you. You are too. I was like, I'm surprised.
So right now I'm just trying to unwind, relax. I got my little kimono on. I'm here relaxing, got my hair tied up. You know, I'm feeling real good. Toni keeps talking to me, he want to stop by, make him an egg roll. Let's do this, let's do that. And I'm like, girl, it's like, you know what time it is? Like, girl, go home. Like, what do you need to talk about? You can't FaceTime me.
Come on in.
It's late as hell.
Leave your door open on this side of town. It took me 30 minutes to get over
You
here.
are very upset. This side of town is fine. What's going on, bitch?
Jonesboro, honey, the ghetto.
Let him come, and like an idiot, I actually made this mug some egg rolls.
Yeah, but I wanted Carl to, teach me how to make some of his famous egg rolls, honey. Them egg rolls can get a man, honey, for Carl, but they ain't keeping them.
Oh, there's so much shit going on. I had to come see her to get my hair done. So
That's cute.
ain't she on mine too. After your girl pushed me in that motherfucking pool, I had to go get something done, bitch.
That was funny though, bitch. Y'all need to stop arguing. Bitch, I thought I was playing.
Girl, she really did too much. I went with my hair poofed out and curly. I left with it natty and fetch. I just was so irritated. But anyways, I'll get to that later. So bitch, I got some tea. So I met all of these girls because of you. So Ben invited me over to his new house or whatever. He said he wanted to do a housewarming.
Oh yeah, he did. He's working on the house. You gotta look over there.
It's not that far from here, but she had bullet holes in her windows.
No, she
bullet holes in the windows. But then I went in the inside, honey. She was like painting over the old floor. She just painting the old floors white, the old tile white.
Okay, yeah, I did see that.
She took out her manila appliances and she got stainless steel appliances.
Okay.
She doing a little reface to the house, and she just need to get them, bulletproof windows because it was so many bullets and shit in our windows. I thought 50 Cent, yes it was. I thought 50 Cent in the game was over there having a full shootout. Anyways, honey, so she was talking to me about Tramel.
Tramel? Why she get talking about Tramel?
Plus, I wanted to let him know where Ben was coming from about his friend Tramel, honey. So I just thought that I'd come over there, and give him the good tea.
Honey, she said that motherfucker looked like a blowfish.
She couldn't have said that because we had I invited both of them to my studio session.
Yeah, she told me about that. She told me you was
cool.
being messy too, bitch, because she said she didn't know Tramel was there. You was trying to come help her work on her rap. But she said it was a real pop-up situation because she didn't know Tramel was gonna be there, and she also told me that Tramel blocked him on Instagram, but they said they had worked it out.
Yeah, and that's what I said. They worked it out then.
Oh, but she said that, she's being a teacher for a living, she knows how to ignore kids.
No, Ben don't even give me that he do all of that.
Why don't you invite Tramel to her housewarming? She said she gonna have it in a few weeks or whatever, and I was thinking to myself, he told me that he was going to extend the invitation to you, so I'm extending the invitation for Tramel to come because I think they need to work out her differences.
So I met up with Rico and Nicole the other day, and Nicole is getting sued by her, I thought was her best friend. Allegedly, she sat on his couch, and I guess she broke a leg off the couch. And instead of just telling her,
is a bigger girl, though.
And he got mad, I guess, and said, instead of asking her, like, bitch, replace my couch, he put it straight to her court for it.
Did they have beef? Was they sleeping together?
That's what I said. I don't know, because I was in total shock like this.
How's the boy? Is he gay or is he trade gay?
No, he like gay. But
how you
cool. Yeah, he sued her for, and then he sued her for like $5K.
He suing her for $5K?
For like a $300 couch.
Girl, that motherfucking couch broke down like Mariah and Bone Thugs.
He ain't do a girl like that.
Next time on WebLYFE Atlanta.
Happy 25th birthday!
Oh, bussin', bitch. Yes, ma'am.
25 years, never looked so good.
Get you a little booty facial just in case.
That's fine. What the fuck? What?
We was talking about Anthony's in his sleepless line, and he keeps talking about that we like. Oh, his he want to be house.
The last event we were at, somebody brought up about a couch being broken, right?
Just talking hard.
So as you were talking to me, you could have had something for that couch. From what I just heard, if you invited her, that motherfucker gonna break through and go to hell. Excuse me, bitch.
And there's no shade, honey.
Hey, what's happening? I'm Stacey B, and you're watching WebLYFE Atlanta Season 2.